car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on... Reports are also coming in of a blaze.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gambi store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
I know what I saw, man, and it was a giant bat.
Look, I'm telling you, you saw Batman. You know, Batman.
But he actually looked like a bat.
Bat?
I trust you. As you wish.
I'm impressed, but you have more to learn. Give me a sign when you are ready.
Sir, I've captured Azrael.
Good.
Then...
If Azrael's ready, he'll have left a burning bat symbol on a rooftop for me to find. Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's a good time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die. You can... yeah, we kinda had that in mind. I thought I was a hostage. Wait for a ransom.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! Lost the Mamba drone. Batman's taking out a Rattler. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Rattler's been hit.
You're forgetting, there's something they all got in common. Something they all hate more than each other. Batman. Exactly. I think they'll put aside the differences if it means taking that psycho down once and for all.
if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you.
What do you mean?
Hey, I think you might have hit him too hard on the head. What I mean is your stinking pathetic ass is about to come to a stinking pathetic end.
My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman.
It's
Where
not
are the
true.
flames?
Wait here. An officer.
I'm imagining. I've gotta be imagining it. Who chained a body to a wall?
The train yard, Batman. Come to the train yard. Beneath those rusty tracks awaits an arena in which our minds will clash.
He got a drone. No! Multiple strike. Drones offline. Direct hit on a Rattler. Enemy flanked. Drone offline. There's more where that came from.
They're moving her around. No one knows where she is.
Lost the Rattler. Alpha targets hit a drone.
Cash. The Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume controls on Via Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Riddler.
Sure.
We're Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a...
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no person...
Try and find...
Of course, sir. I'll...
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
To be honest, I'm glad we're behind these barriers. It's open season out there. Don't worry, all non-militia personnel have got their orders. Yeah, the ones we know about. There's psychos out there that ain't on anyone's side. These barriers are secure, right?
Man, look at all the construction work. No economic downturn. Pretty ugly, though. Way they're building all that new stuff right on top of the old. I didn't know we had an architectural connoisseur on the squad. Hey, I know an ugly skyscraper when I see one. Besides, have you been down there? The underside? It's creepy. All those abandoned shops and empty alleys. Target's here! It's Batman! Whoa! No!
Just hit a Serpent drone!
I don't like being stuck down here. This old part of the city stinks. Yeah, damn rats everywhere, too. But you've seen rats? Look around. We're stationed in Gotham's proverbial U-bend. Rats freak you out, huh? A little. You know, they say you're never more than 10 feet from a rat. Or is it 5? Hey, if you got any more little facts, you can keep them to yourself. Hey man, what's the time? Seriously? What do you mean? We're posted on a rooftop opposite the biggest clock in Gotham, and you're asking me what time it is. Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed. I was busy watching the bridge, you know, as per our orders. Screw our orders. If you want to know the time, and you're standing opposite a giant freaking clock, then just look at it. What, you think Batman's gonna sneak up on us if you take your eyes off the bridge for one moment?
He's probably out there watching us right now. Bring it on, I say. Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, over by the plaza. You know, there's rumors he might have put some money into this. That ain't hard to imagine. He's had his eyes on this city for a while.
He gets rid of Batman, he's still got Bruce Wayne to worry about.
Ooh, terrifying.
I hope they send the National Guard in. We'll tear him apart.
I'm going to... Look, that tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Sort of backdrive straight through a wall like a...
So proud of you, honey. Go on.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
Hello, world.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just...
Any idea where he...
He's not in control of it.
No one knows this city.
Full genetic resplicing was a success.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
You'd have thought regular people would have figured it out by now. Laws don't protect them. Never have. These days we got more rights than victims. It's crazy. Strange was actually doing them a favor with protocol.
appreciate you're busy, Batman, what with all the other criminal masterminds on the loose. But I assure you, my scheme is by far the most intellectually engaging. So get thee to the train yard. Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, Detective. Tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Darker, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it Time's winged chariot hurrying near? No, Detective. Turn around! Dark Knight, don't wait.
No point getting out. Riddler's plan involves the car.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you...
You know what I miss most about Joker? What? The charisma, you know. He could make you laugh, cry, and bleed all at the same time. He knew how to put on a good show. Wait until you see what Scarecrow's got planned for the night. Won't be disappointed. You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know? Don't forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding...
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough.
Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it. You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm not going to get here. Rattler offline. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Drone's been hit. Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. Seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there.
She's fine.
But she's safe.
Don't worry.
Oh, bats! How very me of you! I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome. Save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
What? In his dirty rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places.
out of his cage. You can't...
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me! Just me and you!
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet in the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Rattler!
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of... I don't think a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of... I don't think a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman.
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the door!
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
He's getting close! Let him off the road! Fire! We need to stop him!
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you. Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. No, not again. No.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new bat...
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
We just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the battlefield. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will affect multiple enemy targets.
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look...
Looking into North Refrigeration, as you requested.
Good.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his seat. Looks like one of the Station 17 firefighters is being held hostage near Grand Avenue Station. Scans have revealed multiple sentry gun placements. Consider your approach carefully, sir.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
You hear about Ivy? She's barely back in Gotham before Batman locks her up.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Suspicious.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
The grudge.
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
So seeing how we're now friends, what's it like working for Ted?
Fry it.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives.
I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham.
Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache.
The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us?
Batman, we need to get out of here. Where are we going? Back to the lockup.
Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot.
So what do I do?
Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. Can you see him?
I'm driving here.
Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him?
How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. Look, we got stuck out here with the Bat. We lost him.
Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again.
We did it. We actually did it.
Screw Batman. He's overrated.
Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
It led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
Scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
Meeting. I guess he wants the place kept safe.
From who? Batman? I'm more worried about
Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. That guy scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same. It's not that bad.
Oh, come on, take another look. Do you need anything worth saving? Me? I'd burn this place to the ground and start again.
They say he's even quicker. Something to do with the new suit.
Hey, he still ain't quicker than a bullet, and I'm putting one right between his eyes.
I can think of better things I could be doing right now.
Hey, you okay?
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
You're making me look stupid.
What do we do about the bad?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not. I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, but...
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry, you can thank me later.
Cut him off!
You wanna make any competition?
We're gonna hurt you.
Smash him!
Freak! Ram it!
Hey, buddy. This is gonna hurt.
We can't let any of these...
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control.
What? Wanker, let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary. Please, what are you doing? Bats? Come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want your laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I'm going to search for Azrael's burning. Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Personally, I would have used live rounds.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon?
Now, let's see.
The
threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered, but...
Don't worry, Alfred.
Right away. Best...
Sir, Stagg's airship's been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stagg, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard.
Speak to him until I get there.
Oh man, it's him. Don't worry, he ain't catching us.
You're thinking of locking us all up? You're gonna need a
God. Their faces! What's wrong with them?
Tape 11, October 19th. Going back over some old interviews.
I'm watching you, Ryder.
What?
You're
None of
taking...
them. You know, I...
Tape 11, October 19th. Going back over some old interviews I did with Arkham's homework. Numbers were dropping.
You're not attuned to the world the way I am, Batman.
Is it true what they say? That Ivy can kill a man with a kiss? Wayne Tech holding cell, huh? How's it work, Bats? Weed killer in the shower? Secret compartments just filled with aphids? Look, I'll be your imagination from now.
What is that? Out there with you!
You're thinking of locking us all up? You're gonna need a bigger cell.
This place was supposed to be covered in fear gas by now.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.